Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome to episode number 37 of Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays for new episodes. I'm your awesome creator, Zach Dawson. If you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays today, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, in this community, if you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, but more than likely on YouTube, you can send people out and tweet people out today, guys, in this community, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also Reddit. We're one huge community, and we're also one big group so far today in this today. And well. Good morning, Mom Steve. What's up, my old friend, Paz Menta? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? It's good to see an old friend of mine come back today, guys, in this community. That would be my great old friend, but my very good friend of mine. And that's Paz Mendel, ladies and gentlemen, of the community. But yeah, guys, we have an account on Twitter today. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter. Zach Dawson, and Zach Dawson 824-65600 on Twitter. That's how we manage to meet new friends, new creators, guys. If we can send people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Now, my name on Twitter, guys, is Zach Dawson 824-65600. I've been on Twitter for 3 years as the awesome creator. The most high-profile name of all time from Titanic, and anything else that's more to stand out and receive more of a good observation. But yeah, you guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. I've also been on YouTube for 5 years, Walmart 5 years. My love and I. Today, guys, her and I have officially been together in this community for 1,769 days now. 1769, and that's amazing. Did we say that already?
Let's move.
Oh, we didn't. Good. Let's see who we have in the house today to kick off on a Friday morning. How's my old friend, Paz Menda doing this morning? It's good to see you, buddy. Oh. Even though it's only been decades, maybe like quite some time or something. But it is a good way to see a very good old friend of mine. I'm good. Just a little bit tired, but really can't complain. Mary Joy, make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome to the community. Reds and Leo angling. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, guys. The name is Zach Dawson 824-65600 on Twitter today. You guys have an account on Steam. Any variety of games you play on Steam. Any sports, music, action adventure, shooting. We got music, sports, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, indie games. I do got one good friend of mine, and that's Personal Computer today, guys. AKA capital P and capital C. He's a nice, genuine companion out of 309 mods today. That's exactly my everlasting highest I've ever had. So that's amazing. More to draw more excitement in this community. That's how it's been pretty good, guys, since day one on YouTube. The best I've seen, hardly any rats. But no more caveat for me, guys, from the awesome creator. And we should be good. And Zahan, like a love shout out. Good morning. How you doing? I'll look at that message in a second. See if I can get this message out of the way this morning to make sure there's no interruptions. But yeah, guys, you guys can check me out on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93. You're awesome creator as much as you can. And so much more. You guys have an account on Reddit? No, Instagram? Guys, to let me know, I've got Kevin, Sony, and Running in this community with no problems to jump right in or jump inside or outside of anything in this community. And as long as we're able to do what we're able to do, you know, expand, have more likes, more support, more comments in this community, and just have no worries. Well, we should be good to go, and so much more. I still have the same name, guys, and that's Zach Dawson on Instagram. Alright guys, we have an account on Reddit. I've got Kevin, aka 2%, and the thing about Kevin, guys, he's a very nice, very nice, very positive and loyal friend of mine. Very nice guy, and what he normally says when I'm dropping a super chat, morning Johanna, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Good to see you.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I'll look at that message in a second. I don't want to have any disruptions on the text message in front of me. Yeah, guys, let me see if I can get a good YouTube poll. I think I have a good one for you guys. Oh, thank you, Reds and Leo. Oh, Johanna. Hope, Johanna. Hope, Johanna. Yeah, guys, if you guys want your channel reviewed, what he normally says on our behalf in this community is love, support, and respect is the key. We've got God of War. God of War Rag. Nah. Rag, nah. Ragnarok. Getting 60. See if I can give you guys this YouTube poll, since I'm thinking of one already. We got, good morning, Rosalind. Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back to the community. We got, guys, the best days for Kevin is Monday through Saturdays. Actually, Friday through Mondays. So he's getaway Monday through Saturdays. So he also does channel reviews and other good stuff to help your channel grow. And also, guys, Running Egg is almost 24/7. He's rocking and rolling. And that would be, guys, 24 hours, 7 days a week. And pretty much 365 days a year. That's why the maximum of that one, guys, is 52 days a week. I'm a little bit tired, Rose, but I probably can't complain today. You know what they say, a new era is a new day. And today is always a good day. To get something going for you, and something going for me. As long as we keep our head up, and also always stay focused, too, in this community. No matter what happens. Well, guys, we just found not 3, but 4 Thornors. That's not too bad. Good way to draw plenty of attention. Getting 60, okay, what was the YouTube poll? Here we go. 60 access, I'm about to spell this one thing about this one, guys, involving the excessive sensibilities. Okay, there we go, guys. Metalog Bowling, make a left shout out. We got guys, Running Egg is almost 24/7 all together. Alright, guys, with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. By staying positive and loyal, very honest, trustworthy, and all that good stuff today from the awesome creator. The most very important thing, guys, in this community, get ready, is we watch videos in full. Get ready, guys, we watch videos in full. Like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out, guys, on the following apps. If you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Thanks, Doc. You guys can also vote Land at 38 and the Great Summon at 14. For our consoles, what you guys think? All I can give you guys is, it's great, awesome, average. There we go, guys. And you guys can vote to Land at 38 and the Great Summon at 14. Also, guys, my highest likes is 374, and my highest views is 1,313. Now, I will say, guys, work was good. As I said, well, I was going to clean the rest of the grocery side last night. If since apparently I had to do a couple of CBLs that my closet team lead needed me to do and wanted me to do last night. So I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm going to get my stuff done or not. I mean, I'm like, am I going to get a couple rows done or what's going on? So So she pretty much said please, please, to get a couple of the CBLs done, and I'm like, you know what?
No scratches
I
on my
can
shield
get
or
it done
my
real
armor.
quick. Even though it only takes about 25 minutes, maybe like 20, maybe like a half hour, guys. So I pretty much got all my CBLs, and I just pretty much got a couple rows for the grocery side last night. So, I also had a good night's sleep yesterday, guys. Keep it much more under control. You guys can vote on that YouTube poll if you want. But yeah, guys, as far as what's going on today, today's day is so far on a Friday. I want to wish you guys a happy Friday. Happy fun Friday. Pretty good Friday. Well, kind of like Good Friday or something. So the plan for today, guys, well, thank you, Red Leo. Myself's been pretty good. It's like anytime anybody uses a very good popular name, like Zach Dawson, any actor name, from Titanic or any other active, very popular name, like Zach Dawson, guys, it's a very good popular name from Titanic, played by the one and only Leonardo DiCaprio. It's much more designing to keep everything in shape, and much more under control, too. No matter what happens, guys, we're in this community, we're all in this together, and as long as we're doing what we are doing today, so it's better than nothing. Bangers TV, make a love shout out, how you doing? If you guys have not sent me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys can do that.
RPG Darkness Rises, do you know that? Starstruck.
You played RPG Darkness Rises. Is it kind of like Batman or something? I'm not sure if it is or not. I mean, yes, I've heard of Batman. I mean, Batman is coming... Well, Batman came out with how many games now? Well, I know, here's the thing, guys. We've got Lego Batman, number 2, and coming out of DC of superheroes, so that's pretty much one of 2. There's also Lego Batman 3, Batman Arkham Asylum, and yeah, guys, there's also 2 more Batman games, but I haven't played Batman for quite some time. Oh, wait a minute. There's also Arkham Knight. Now, Arkham Knight, guys, came out 2 years ago for the PS... It was way before the PS5 and Xbox Series came in. Which I haven't played Batman for quite some time. But I pretty much do, buddy. I just happen not to notice so far in this community. You guys can vote on that YouTube poll today. Involving God of War Ragnarok. Now, I'm pretty sure, guys, that God of War Ragnarok could probably get announced for Summer Gaming in the next couple weeks. Because Summer Gaming's coming up very shortly, guys. Very collective, very short than any other big names. Like, say, for example, the Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be a big shock, and... Yeah, guys, I think, yeah, pretty much Kingdom Hearts 4 will be a big shock. And also, guys, Final Fantasy 16. Those 2 games are going to be very huge. I cannot wait to play as much as I can, and I've always been a big fan of RPGs, guys, since I was a kid. I love them, they're my favoritism, having boss battles, tearjerkers, exciting gameplay. It's like if you're playing a pretty good RPG, like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, classic RPGs, you guys haven't really checked out or managed to create much more momentum with. You haven't seen nothing yet, guys. But if I had to guess when Final Fantasy 16 is coming out, before Summer Gaming reaches, I would probably think, I would think maybe at the end of this year, if not early next year. But as far as Kingdom Hearts 4 goes, probably within the next year or so. But you never know. You also have other big games like, say, well, I don't know if they're going to be have a similar to your game now. Oh, really? Wow. And there's also one other big game, guys, that I still like playing, and pretty much ultimately love playing. Coming out of an RPG, an action, or an action adventure game. And the game I'm talking about, guys, is Assassin's Creed. Now, if Assassin's Creed Infinity gets announced, I'm gonna see if I can buy that set too. Because look, I like Assassin's Creed. I'm excited to see what they probably will do. But let me ask you a good question, Bengals. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this positive question out towards another question. You guys can maybe answer it a little bit in the chat. Love Nature, good morning. Making love shout out Simply Jane. Grassy Squad 13, good morning. Making love shout out. It's good to see you. Oh, so Hana. Hope so Hana more Renzi. More bingo. Oh, so Hana. So honestly guys, I haven't played Assassin's Creed for quite some time. But I will say guys, I love it. I'm starting to love Assassin's Creed. I always have and always will be. It's better than singing The River is Rising. The river is rising.
Stay home.
Kokimir, Matusa, making love shout out. How you doing? That's why we're one big community, guys. No matter what happens, we're one big community and one sizable group. Now, as far as what's going on today, guys, Brandy Lagan, making love shout out. How you doing? Good to see you. So as far as what's going on today, guys, the question is, am I going to be doing a second chat? Well, if we do a second chat today, well, to be honest, guys, my love and I have a change of plan for supper for our dinner rematch. So apparently we're not going to be pretty much coming inside or outside and out. So her and I have a change of plan. So instead of having a different sizable restaurant that would be expensive, she's wondering if her and I can have Subway on the go. I'm like, well, I can punch myself in and cover you in as much as I can. So it's like I cover her, she covers me no matter what. So she's wondering if her and I can have Subway tonight, and come down before 6 o'clock at this point. And pretty much, guys, today, I am off today. I go back tomorrow and Sunday, and then I'm off another 3 days. So the plan for today, well, I could get an episode of Skywalker, but it could be a guarantee, or it may not be a guarantee. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps for it. Good morning, Sans, my second rose. Remember, you can have soup, but it all depends what kind of bread you like having. So it really depends if there's any good bread that you pretty much enjoy. No problems to overlook or maybe overbalance it. So, if you like having wheat, as long as you don't have to watch the former wrestler himself, guys, Elias, from Monday Night Raw and Monday Night SmackDown, saying they can silence the cell phones, hold your applause, and always keep them outside every time when it comes to performing. Good morning, Mets TV, making a love shout out. I mean, I was going to be in your live stream last night. It's just like, guys, I was tired. So basically, I did not get dropped off till I've been after 12 o'clock midnight. So we just had to drop off a couple people from work, and I was pretty much the second one in. So I'm like, I really, really want to get some sleep. So that's what I normally did. So it was better than nothing. Like I said, I love you as my second row, Sass. You always will be. You'll always be my second one, no matter what happens. And if something happens to me in the future, you guys will always be here with me in this one big community. And same with my future fiance too. She knows how to take care of a man like me. That's why her and I have been together, guys, for 1,679 days now. Actually, no. What was the days again? I'm trying to think of the days again, guys. I know it's just really slipped on me. I know it's one of two. It'll come back to me. But yeah, guys, we'll take out this dialogue in just a second. Actually, no. Let me double check the days. It's been 16... Oh, wait a minute, guys. It's been 1,000... Actually, it's been 1769, not 16. So... But thank you for the laugh, though, my second rose. Alright guys, we got news to talk about today. Today's date is May 20th. Mine's more of a designing Friday morning. You know what they say, guys? Every Friday of every week today. It's always fun day. Now, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, mega love shout out to my girl Sassy Siblings. How you doing? We're gonna go ahead and take out this dialogue in just a second, guys. Now, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, if you're live streaming on Twitter or YouTube, we're more than likely, guys, for a long time on YouTube. We can also share people out and tweet people out, guys, in this one big community on Twitter. Here are the following apps, guys, if you have pretty good accounts that are worth following, sharing, and also tweeting people out, too. With filling with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. We're saying more positive, motivated, certified, and very honest and trustworthy, as much as you can. We can also share people out, guys, on the current apps, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. That's why Jack Dawson is a highly profiled, popular name from Titanic. Myself's been pretty good, enjoyable, entertaining, and very interesting too. But guys, it's the way we surround anything in this community. But good morning, Sassy. How you doing? I miss you, by the way. It is good to see my girl Sassy. She's actually been in this community for a long time. Yeah, guys, it's been a long time, maybe like more than a while. She knows how to grow my channel at any single time, if it's slow or pretty much needs some help. But yeah, guys, if you have an account on Twitter today, check me out, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter. Jack Dawson, 824-65600 on Twitter. Now the time I've been active, guys, on Twitter is 3 years. YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years. My love and I, guys. I just told you guys today is who and I have been together. See, I spent in Maria couple months ago. So today, guys, it's been, as a young couple, the longest streak that her and I have ever had together. And also, guys, having the main resolution, and that would be spending the rest of our lives together.
Of course.
Going out on the beach somewhere after her and I get married, and also after her and I get engaged, too. So that would be, we cannot wait to have. It's going to be in the very near future, guys, in this community. It's only about 2 people, not 3 people. Well, guys, we got two new orange cell, an 800 Galad, and some SP. So this is exactly where we left off yesterday. So, but as far as other side quests go, we can double check them in just a minute. But yeah, guys, the name is Jack Dawson, 824-65600. But as long as you tell me how long you guys been on Twitter for, you guys can let me know as much as you can. And so much more. Alright guys, we have an account on Steam. Any possible but good gameplay,
Looks like we made it
graphics,
here in one piece.
pretty much comparisons. Whatever games you're playing, guys, on Steam, you guys to check out the very nice competitive games you can pretty much enjoy yourself with. Any RPGs, music, sports, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, indie games, racing games, or maybe playing a game called NASCAR. And the words of NASCAR, guys, yeehaw!
How's this?
If you're playing any NASCAR game, racing game, like Crash Bandicoot, Sonic, any NASCAR games, guys can check out if you play games like that. For
Great.
example, if you guys are looking to spend some good amount of money to a couple of good price games, you guys can, let me try to rephrase it a little bit. You guys can welcome to use a little bit of your credit card if you have an account on Steam, or just go after Steam gift cards. The maximum is in the early hundreds, but the less minimum is in the 15s, 10s, 25, 50s, somewhere in between. Well, whatever games you play,
Good.
you guys can check me out and also share me out too, guys, on Steam. I actually played some good games.
Really?
I've been a big fan of RPGs ever since I was a long time kid, and also sports ever since I had 2 consoles, That'll be the PSP and the PS Vita for over 5 years. And that was when the PS4 exactly, had the highest amount that I've ever had. And that's 6 years in total. We got guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. And I also have a good friend of mine, guys, and that's Personal Computer, capital P and capital C. Very good friend of mine. You guys also have an account on Instagram. I've got John, Kevin, I also got Kevin, Sony, and Running. Let's try to rephrase it a little bit, guys. See if I can expand much more. I've got Kevin, Sony, and John.
Really?
Now it pronounces John, but a 3-letter word, guys. His username is Operation New Dawn.
What?
I still haven't seen him in the live chat or Armored Games. My old friend Devin. I know he's pretty much still on Discord, and once I don't usually use Discord anymore, so that's why I don't pay attention to Discord, since I was on Discord for pretty much I think a good amount of time, but not very much I can really comprehend. But Discord is a good app the same way.
Over there.
But I do have some good variety of people, guys, on Instagram, and so much more. You guys can also do as good as you can by sharing me out and tweet me out on Instagram, the way we do in this community on Twitter and also Facebook. Another app, guys, and that would be Reddit. I've got Kevin, aka TubeChat. The best thing is, guys, to check out Kevin.
Yes.
If you guys want your channel reviewed, your thumbnails, banners, uploads, your channel,
All right.
pretty much in one big whole community. In my 5 years on YouTube, anytime you want. If you guys want your channel reviewed, you guys can check out Kevin, aka TubeChat. He's a very nice guy, very awesome. He's been on YouTube, guys, for 5 years. Been doing TubeChat for over two years now. He's a very nice guy, and he's always surrounded with plenty of love, plenty of support, plenty of respect, and plenty of knowledge too. He's a very good companion of mine, and that's Kevin, aka TubeChat. But the following days for Kevin, guys, is Fridays through Mondays. Sony's Getaway, Mondays through Saturdays, the one and only. The sweetheart, the loving, caring, funny, awesome creator. And also, guys, Running Egg, almost 24/7. If you haven't checked out his second account, guys, is real simple. It's Running Egg Plays. You're welcome to check out any games he plays, like, say, The Legend of Zelda, any good RPGs, or racing games. Which I know he plays plenty of Legend of Zelda games, maybe Fortnite, or I know he's always a big fan of RPGs, same as I am, and same with you guys too. But most of us have different flavor of what kind of games we play. Any possible genres from Steam, or pretty much from Epic Game Store, and that's so on and so forth. Really nice, and much more epic too. Well, guys, in this community, the most very important thing, by staying loved, supportive, and also respectful, and also knowledge is power, by staying positive and loyal today, from the awesome creator to all of you guys in this community, the most very high-profile thing we can do, by having more people like, support, comment, and follow, the most very number one important thing, guys, in this community, to all of you guys, and for me, as the awesome creator, as we watch videos and follow, got some like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and also Reddit today. And you're welcome to vote at Land at 38 and the Great Showman at 14. And it's a whole new world, guys, for Milan taking on Rewrite the Stars from the Greatest Showman. So far, Milan's still up by 24. I don't know when I'm bringing back the YouTube poll for that. Hopefully soon for you guys, since we have much more to expand and much more to design. So we'll see what happens in the after party today. So we'll see how we can create it, and see how we can really manifest things in between. Alright, guys, enough chit chat. We got news to talk about today on a Friday morning. Happy fun Friday, guys, from the awesome creator to all of you guys. We're here to expand. As long as you guys keep on liking, supporting, and commenting on videos you guys can see on the channel, it's amazing. Well, guys, let me answer my left ear one more time, then we'll get news going. Give me 1 minute. Okay, there we go. Well, guys, today's date is May 20th, on a Friday morning, 2022. So, since we have a good amount of news, so let's see what we have for you guys. From the awesome creator to all of you guys out of 309 mods. So, now for those of you that know, pretty much a good monstrous, maybe like a ferocious monster, like Godzilla, or anybody like King Kong, or pretty much dinosaurs from Jurassic Park to Jurassic World, for example. As you guys can see, the legendary monster from the gods, ever since it was in his first movie as a monstrous creature. For example, guys, by the name of Godzilla, for example. As you guys can see from this community, the director prepares to sink the Earth for the untitled series about Godzilla and the Titans. What does that mean? Well, for the most part today, guys, there's going to be a Godzilla Apple TV Plus series that signs its director. I haven't seen Godzilla for quite some time, but there's only one movie, guys, that has Matthew Broderick exactly, and that is, of course, guys, the 2000 movie of Godzilla. It has Matthew Broderick for one, and I don't think Jeremy Irons or Hank Azaria was in that movie so far today from this community. I do know Matthew Broderick has been in some pretty good movies, especially with what Jim Carrey called The Cable Guy. So that is a comedy, pretty much a horrifying movie. Between the two, you also have Jack Black and Leslie Mann. But out of the goodest movies that Matthew Broderick has been in recently, and that would be Godzilla. I'm not sure when there's going to be a Godzilla TV series,
Out of our way.
but since they recently signed already from yesterday, it's pretty much his first director, guys. I think it's going to be a good series. Even though I haven't seen Godzilla for quite some time. The movies have been started since the 1970s, maybe like 1980s. Mega Love sold out, Bryce. Good morning, Bryce. I miss you. How you doing? Even though I haven't been to the live streams either, the same as Sony's Getaway that month. I've been busy with work. My plans just got done being at Cedar Point last night, and I'm gonna tell you what, guys. If I did not have to close 2 to 11 yesterday, I would have joined my point for Cedar Point till 8 o'clock, so. We got Cedar Point around 8 o'clock, possibly around, 9 o'clock to 8 o'clock last night. Oh, it was raining? Wow. So how much rain did you end up getting, Bryce? I miss you in the live chat. And I also love you as a friend out of 309 mods. If you guys have not checked out Bryce, you guys can give it a Make Love setup from all of us, and also from me as you want to create it, and to anybody else right now. So, it's really nothing stopping that, guys, in this community. Well, we will take on this rematch boss in just a little bit. We'll just get some extra grinding at this point. Alright, guys, you guys can check out the first ever director, guys, for the Apple TV Plus series of Godzilla, for the first director. You guys can also check out a 4-minute video from yesterday, guys, from the IGN Daily Fix. Now, on yesterday's IGN The Fix, guys, for games, CD Projekt Red, best known, that's officially known, that's been making good games, for example, for, what do you call it, not just The Witcher 3, guys, but also Cyberpunk as well, in this community. You're all gonna get yourselves an opportunity, and, I think I'll finalize Scoop, too. What CD Projekt Red today, guys, has announced, that the PS5 and Xbox Series X versions of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt are coming in later on this year. Now, I haven't played The Witcher 3 since I was in my 3rd or 4th year with the PS4, but that game called The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, guys. That game was really good. I actually did have some fun, took out some enemies, took out some quests, And I did not beat the game itself, but to be honest, The Witcher 3 coming to the PS5 and Xbox Series X. I think it's going to be amazing. Not sure if there's going to be another IGN review for that, but maybe. But I'm not 100% sure. You guys remember me. Way before I met you guys, before love, support, and respect came in, before you guys came into this community. It was before Knowledge's Power came in, before Positive and Loyalness came in. Honestly, it's possible they came in. As the awesome creator. So I will say, with The Witcher 3 coming to the PS5 and Xbox Series X, I think it's going to be fantasizing pretty good stuff when they come in, when they drag it right in and how it rolls in. Between PS4 and Xbox One 2, for example, towards the PS5 and Xbox Series. And not the S, but the X, for example. I think that's going to be a good thing. From the IGN film, you guys should check out the video that The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Guts coming to the PS5 and Xbox Series X coming out of this year. I think Summer Gaming will announce that by next month. Which I'm pretty sure they honestly will. Like the other big games, guys, like I said. Kingdom Hearts 4. Assassin's Creed Infinity. And Final Fantasy 16. So that's going to be amazing. Much more to involve, guys, once we get to next month. You guys can also check out how you guys can build your own Minecraft light. Now, for those of you that play Minecraft, checking out the amazing things you can do by building, attacking, or taking on creepers, taking on pretty much different elements on Minecraft. You guys will love this amazing light up level scene with 16 separate conductive blocks that will illuminate, guys, and can be arranged in any positive and pretty much good order. And the thing about that game too, guys, for Minecraft, it's been coming out for a lot of consoles. That I used to have, what you guys recently have, and also other good stuff combined. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the SP real quick. So you guys can build your own conductive blocks. You guys can have some amazing light with 16 of them. You guys can have your own building light, or pretty much the signing light, for example. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the SPs for these party members real quick. Now, as far as Elephant, guys, he's at 928. I'm going to go ahead and give him Psychwave Slash. Now, this ability, guys, is called Psychwave Slash. It's a fierce slashing sweep attack. That's from side to side, but a single side, for example. I'll give him that. Drops him to 368. So now, guys, is at 1342. I'll give her something good. I'm gonna go ahead and give her the A40, guys, of SP of the increased RT casting with Solence. Which it makes it harder, guys, for enemies to disrupt RTs that are honestly visualizing and also trying to disrupt of being cast for any good abilities. Ringwell, guys, has a good tremendous total of 1389. I will give her the 720 of actually, I'm gonna go ahead and give her this last one, guys. It's called RT Casting Mobility. I'll give her that for 840. And that completes 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 emblems that are already completed, minus this one for now. Even though Ringwell needs 2 more of them, but still only 2 720s. Long, guys, is at 946. I'm gonna go ahead and give him probably the maximum, but I'll probably give him a bit high. Which I will give him, guys, the strengthened counter adds, which it does increase, guys, this ability after damage inflicted from using counter adds together. He's at a 166. I'll take it. Lower Dalheim, guys, 988. For Dalheim, I will go with faster AZ recovery. And it does speed up, guys, the rate of AZ recovery. But he's already down to a double digit, guys, to 28. So, going to have good occasions for abilities, especially with Dalheim or the other 5 of them. Casero, guys, at 1,168. I'll do I'm gonna go ahead and give her KO Perfection. Actually, Prevention. And I think the other party members have that too. I think they pretty much have something together to make sure it does not let that go at this point. But I'm just double checking other people, guys, before we do anything else. Anything else to do the satisfaction or not brought into the system? But I'm just double checking, guys. If anything else, it has not been brought to our design or anything for strategies, but good positive stuff for it. I'm gonna go ahead and skip Walmart. But you guys can, well, yeah, we already talked about when the PS5 is going to be happening with its restock again. I'm not sure if Bell is getting herself one, maybe like soon, but you guys can check out more details where you guys can get yourself a restock PS5. And if you guys are looking to get one, I mean, fantasizing by getting one for digital or just a good theory. Whatever else it's more handed. But you guys are welcome to check out the portable monitors for small spaces and traveling to places. For the best portable monitors for play and work on the go. So they pretty much have a good variety of stuff for them. Like say for example, 17.3 inch, 20 inch, 18 inch, 19 inch, maybe like 16 or 15. They pretty much have good fascinating stuff for them. So you guys can check out the best portable monitors where you guys can play and work on the go. As we are about guys from the awesome creator. To take on the stupid rematch. Not just the monster that's coming in very shortly, but also and also Omidria too. You guys can see her out. You guys can check her out right now.
Show me the full force.
Which is just before I had to do 2-11. Yeah, 2-11 sip last night, so we'll see if we can maybe beat her this time. It's not a guarantee, but we'll see. Anything else for sure. But we'll give it a good shot if we can. But it's not a guarantee. But also guys, while you're at it, you're welcome to check out the walkthrough of the Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song. You guys can find the answers for every confrontation and puzzle with this guide. I haven't played Masquerade, but to be honest, Vampire the Masquerade is an okay game. Now, as far as the IGN review goes from yesterday, I've heard some people, maybe like 75% of the people, think that that game is not worth buying, and pretty much not worth playing, but I obviously don't think I'm gonna go after it for the PS5 anytime soon. I mean, not as much as I would like or try to sponsor anything for it, but I would say, I would honestly say yes or no, but probably not. But you guys are welcome to check out, if you guys are stuck on the game called Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song, check out the good stuff on the walkthrough. The walkthrough will help you out on good stuff if you have missed anything, or pretty much catch up on anything for it. You guys can check out the walkthrough. You guys can also check out not 16 but 18 things, guys. Involving Free Rising, that does not tell you what you guys can do. What events increasing your resistance, guys, in this community? To dangerous elements, or using cave systems to bypass waygate teleport restrictions. You're welcome to check out 18 things, guys. Why you could possibly get informed on V-Rising. 16 to 18, guys, for more details on that. For anything else compared. For those of you that want to keep your Nintendo Switch for however how long you guys had it for, or pretty much anything else, for good accessories or good customized stuff you guys can put your Switch for, where you guys can check out the accessories, that your Switch deserves to be protected from this ugly world. Any battery cases, screen protectors, other good stuff too. To make sure your screen on your Switch does not get scratched or pretty much gets below average. As long as your Switch works well, you guys will be just fine. Just make sure it's more handled. So guys, to take out the good accessories to keep your sweats protected. For more details for them. Guys, can also check out the characters and unlocked requirements in a game called Vampire Survivors. We guys can see who starts with what weapon, the passive abilities, and also more stuff that are more important with no problems to stop right in the scenario. Alright guys, a pause in the chat for me please. Oh Johanna, spray and pray for me. And I can take on the stupid boss and tire him out. Sweet dreams are made of fear. Too many lies and disappear. I travel the world to the 70s. Everybody's looking for something. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Wingworld something useful. To make sure it's not under below average or a desperate under-ranged move. But guys, never give up, never surrender. I'm gonna stay focused and always stay honest and very truthful. No matter what happens guys in this community. We always have each other. You guys are awesome and you guys are always here for each other. Out of 309 months, that's all we can really do. Keep our head up and always get with our programs. And if you guys want your channel reviewed, you guys can check out Kevin, Sorty's Getaway, and also Runny Egg, the awesome creator. Alright guys, the RTs from Law. Check out the hits guys, look at that. 13,948. That's a hallelujah start right there. Thank you for the heal by the way. But I will use a pizza guys on Law right now. But as far as the orange outs go, we have plenty of that to go around guys. We have about 2 or 3 in our good inventory. So we should be okay, hopefully. And he's about to get himself out of the equation. That's why we just need to keep everybody under control. As long as we're not invested or going below average, that's more designing. Alright guys, got to check out, it's probably the least bizarre thing about it. Now, I did check out the review guys, ever since Chip and Dale saw the 7 out of 10 called Rescue Rangers, ever since it saw the 7 out of 10, it was only missing a couple things exactly for the movie itself. I do know that guy. I do know that Andy Samberg is either Chip or Dale. Not sure who plays the other. I honestly don't know. But apparently, guys, the new Chip and Dale movie includes the least expected and ugliest video game cameo. So, I'm not sure if there's going to be a game on Chip and Dale. I would say probably not. Well, like I said, guys, I haven't seen the damn thing. But I will say, guys, the movie itself, the way I see it, the way you guys can really see it to expand, it's pretty much more simple. I haven't seen the movie, but I've heard a couple of usable things about it, but not very much. Alright guys, right now, this one monster is about to be head over heels now. So to make sure we're not wanting the chains or anything else. I got a little setup, Sweetie Ann. How you doing? What's up? As long as I'm not watching a WWE tag team guys called the Dudley Boys saying what's up, or how you doing? How you doing today, Sweetie Ann? Thank you for dropping a link, by the way. Myself's been incredibly good, guys. Never give up, never surrender. And I will use my first life bottle today, too. That's why I had to increase my combat points, to make sure we have a good enough chance to take on this piece of crap now. But his hit points, guys, are out of this world now, so... Alright, guys, Impact Cross. And it's already at 15,000 now. What this boss is going to do almost hopefully absolutely nothing. If there's really not much to go through on him. Now we're gonna take on two against one, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and use Pistol on Elfin right now. I'm like, I better do it now. So, oh, thank you, Sweetie Ann. I recently had Tales of Arise for a while. That's why I've been taking my time on investments. But anytime I beat 2 games, guys, I take my time, replace the 2, and play something else. That's the way my awesome old friend of mine, Chaotic, and I were talking about it. We talked about it ages ago, a long time ago. He said, Kevin and I agree with this one deal, guys. As long as I complete 2 games and take my time on beating 2 of them, out of the 5, for example, I've replaced the 2 on my PS5 and play something else. And that's fantastic. And that's always 100% true. Alright guys, here we go. We're doing a combination again. That's my little bit of my right eye.
You don't scare me.
Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of these 2 right now. Not today. I'm not. Let's just bring in the damn thing towards these 2 right now. Anthony Simple, make a left shout out. How you doing? Just want to inch my right eye for a minute. Cause there we go. I always need my eyes to see, even though I don't wear any glasses anymore. So that way I can try to see something full size, but I don't wear them anymore. So any hero knows how to wear glasses. I think pretty much 2 actors in mind from the DC universe or the MCU. So I don't think it's anywhere else compared. Love Lions, good morning. How you doing today, Anthony? Happy Friday, guys, from your awesome creator and all of you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome in this community. We're about to check what else we have some news with. Hold on a second. Oh wait a minute. Oh wait a minute. I did not see them die for a minute. I'm sorry. Did I waste my concentration, or did I waste something else? I didn't mean to. Amen, Love Lions. I'm always 100% Christian. Thanks to God, by the way. I'm always a Christian every time. Thanks to my pun, thanks to all of you guys today. Much more to go through, guys. Right, Lord Dalheim will use his powerful ability. Alpha better get some quick. There you go. Sinone, Law, get your ass in there. There you go. As long as there's absolutely nothing, but we can really draw the end for him. And draw anything else for him, too. Alpha and heal, there you go. But it should be good to go for healing gods for now. Pretty much not very much that's wise and thick. Alright, Cassell, we'll get an ability. Good way to deal. As long as it's not deal or no deal, guys, we really got this guy on the ropes. And the Lord is already using a chaotic disaster. Look out, guys. I don't want you guys dying.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
I mean, we still got enough life bottles, guys. We just gotta make sure we're keeping ourselves under control. Alright, Sinone, you're getting yourself healed right now. There you go. But as far as combat points go, I'm gonna increase that a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and increase that now. Oh, guys, 255 now. There you go. Now we can bring this punk down. We better bring him down quick, guys. Here we go. Alpha, get in there. Dalheim, get in there. Okay, Sinone and Law will get an opportunity. There you go. I don't want this monster to be ugly stupid now. But I think we got him. Alright, guys, for those of you that haven't played Pokemon cards, or played a classic Game Boy Color game, or pretty much a Nintendo Game Boy system, you guys can play any game you want, especially Pokemon. Like playing training cards like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Yu-Gi-Oh! For example. Anything else that's more to sponsor with, or especially Pokemon training cards, guys. You're welcome to check out your opportunity. Well, Pokemon cards, guys, are just added. Apparently, guys, it's just added already today. The new Ditto mechanic. The new Ditto mechanic, guys, for Pokemon cards. So far to go through today in this community. And anything else that's more to Draw more attention. More common, too. Alright guys, he's about to go down in the next couple more hits. Especially this Lord does not have to manifest anything right now. I, for one, am not dying from that set now. Well guys, Wingwell needs to get up. Well, get up, pal.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Hold on guys, I'm gonna give myself a good hit. Hold on a second. Go for another life bottle on Wingwell, please. I don't want to get myself going above average and not being stupid now. Alright guys, here we go. We finally got this monster out of the way. Now all that's left is her. Or maybe not her or something. So you guys can check out the new Ditto mechanic involving a game guys called Pokemon Go. So that's gonna be amazing. How that's going to be drawing entertainment, athleticism, and pretty much good experience too. I'm double checking this one real quick.
You murdered my mother and father.
So guys, the special Ditto Pokemon Go card
But I'm not.
that was recently announced, guys, from the trading card game this past March of this year. They're gonna be. You guys will have to wait a little bit longer,
But here
as
I
it won't be
am.
coming out for release until July 1st. Not September 1st, guys, but July 1st, the first day of the first quarter. So that'll be till then.
So
But like I said, guys, I still haven't played Pokemon for a long time.
I'll take you in and make.
I'm always the
damn sure
legend of the
justice is
game.
served the right way.
Even though Pokemon is always one of the best RPGs of all time. It always is and always will be. Probably awesome creator. Alright guys, Squid Game creator will make a satire
It's not
about the
what you
creation of
think.
Squid Game. But the
Or
show
being
itself,
Janet
guys,
or Renan.
is already in very
Because
early
you atone for the
early
crimes
stages
you
of
committed.
development today. And
that's
that
all.
one is only an hour ago today, so I haven't seen Squid Game, but I've there are pretty good things about it. And what is that? Whoa. Guys in the chat, look at this. We got something. After taking out this monster, I'm not sure if we're taking on that Lord either. All I have to say is, guys, it's 100% Kristen. Who the hell is that? Take out a good glimpse, guys. I've heard about this guy already.
Lord Vol.
I mean, I don't think we've seen enough of this guy, for example, but...
No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself.
Oh yeah, his name is Lord Varan, or Valerian.
My lord.
He's no stranger, guys. But he's going after her right now. And oh no, guys. I think it's Jesus died already. And he called her a wrecked snake.
Does it hurt? It should.
Oh my goodness, guys, this is really tragic. I was brought to her table, and I know she's always after. I know he's after one thing, and that would be that orb that already dropped. Alright guys, back to the news. Marvel finally announces the Mandalorian comic, but there's also a cast involving the first ever comic involving the Mandalorian himself. So you're welcome to use that opportunity as well. Like I said, I haven't read comics for quite some time, but let's go away and read, see what's happening in the story, and anything else, so on and so forth. Okay guys, looks like we're about to take on this creep already. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I mean, he's already killed her now. Elephant, do not do it. No. Guys in the chat, check this out. Elephant taking on him, guys.
Think you can cut me down?
I'm not sure if he's stronger than him, but look at him. Look at this swordsman, guys. He's already killed Amithria. Oh no. Look at the eye of Elephant, guys. Look at this. Formerly known as Iron Mask. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Holy cow, guys. Check out the epicness. Ooh. This is not gonna be pretty. What? Oh, look at this, guys. Look at Alpha now. Oh, yeah. Oh, Johanna. Look at this, guys. Alpha can really see. Instead of seeing one eye, he can see the other. That was correct.
Say something.
Look at this. Can he say anything? Oh, he's not done with him, guys. Oh boy, this is not pretty. This is not pretty, guys.
Let go of me!
That's why any game like this, guys, called Tears Rise, it has a pretty,
Let go!
and it has a good input when it comes to drawing pretty good anime. It always has and always will be. Alright guys, speaking of great anime, he's already taken a partner with them now. He better not. But it feels like he's bringing Sanel away from us already. Because guys, if that's the case, then why not? We can bring that bastard down as good as we can. Oh, look at this, guys. Can he grab her? Can he grab her? He cannot. Because, well, he already did something to him, guys. Look at this. And it's not pretty. Even though he cracked the last part of his head, evolving the Iron Mask he used to be. But now he can fully see. With one lid to the left. Oh no, guys.
Come and find me. If you truly are the son.
Yeah, we'll take on his ass once we have a chance. And he's already taken Sanel now. And yeah, this party's in big trouble. But I'm pretty sure we'll get out of that. But that was a conclusion, guys. A retired Avenger. Oh my goodness, that was an epic turn of events, guys. Look at that. We'll jump on this. We'll jump on that in a second. Now, in top stories today, guys, on a Friday morning from the awesome creator from IGN News. As you guys can see, the CW finally got a first look at CW's Gotham Knights. I have not checked it out myself, but I would expect there's already a couple of possible good things on it. Even though, guys, Gotham Knights is coming out on October 25th, 26th for the PS5 and Xbox Series. And unfortunately, guys, also on Steam. So, guys, are welcome to check out that. Also, guys, a Season 1 review with J.K. Simmons called Night Sky. If you're looking to jump right ahead and jump together with me. Well, guys, we're looking at a Venean male lab worker. As it goes on to say, guys, stating the following. Test subject 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you wanted to calm your mind and await further instructions. I still miss you, by the way, Bryce. Thank you for coming back in. Never give up, never surrender, guys. We're one big community and one big group. As far as what we're doing, I'm not sure what kind of building this is. But we have an information terminal involving astral energy.
Might as well walk the block once more for old
There's always something more to take in. But I'm going to go ahead and start having exploration real quick. As we already run in, guys, to the armored soldier. Can you, the hands, figure out where to go on your own? Or are you so stupid you managed to get lost in a tiny place like this? So that's pretty much out of the question, guys. Even though he did take, even though this one other, even though Alvin was sitting on this one powerful swordsman, he took Sinon away from her. So a strong companion towards him and the other four. I'm going to talk to her for a minute. See what really is up. Well, guys, we also have a Venean male lab worker, too. I'm going to jump on that right now. Hold on. See if there's any more news today, guys. We can double check for a minute. Well, guys, we have a few articles coming in on the fly. He's like, oh, it's you. Number 1273. Or should I say, Sorbian. You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. We can't risk losing you to injury at the States. What's up, BJ Sam? Good morning. Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back to the community, buddy. And have 309 mods. So, we're just going to talking to him or her now. Guys, he's known as number 1273. That's 1273, honestly. So I guess I could probably talk to him too. Let's see who else we have in the hot seat. Wanda SK, make a love shout out. Good morning. Alright guys, back to the news. Now of course someone made the Unreal Engine 5 Translation guys, demo and dreams. But it's obviously anything you can do, or anything positive and loyal you guys can do. Now this guy, what goes on to say, guys, the lab worker male, talks to Alphen saying the following in this community. The man will maintain control over things. You can just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremonies are in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here. 1273. So instead of them calling Alphen, they pretty much call him number 1273. And once I can see how they call him that, but that's more to take. The suck right in, or pretty much not calling by his name. So that's pretty much another difference on it. I don't have much to add involving Unreal Engine 5, but they already have a couple of suitable games coming in very soon, and going into next month's summer gaming. Now, as we talk to the female lab worker guys, she says, to be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If we had not had to work out, who knows? Who knows what we would have done today? But this is exactly the first time we managed to assemble a Soviet and main ready for the ceremony after all. But seeing you make it all the way here to today has pulled my fears to rest instead of testing. So I guess there's an understanding why they call him 1273. I'm guessing he's already been made or malfunctioned. After the efforts, the fallout, what Alphen's already had just now. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this kid for a minute. As the worker's child is talking with him, and pretty much confronting her too. I'm double checking something else for a minute. Okay, good. As the worker's cell guys goes on to state the following towards her during the confrontation and comments. Is this a test subject, ma'am? Wow. And look, it just looks just like us. On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's just as uncivilized as the rest of them. But if you hadn't forgotten warning from earlier, I hope. No, ma'am. No touching the subject, right? There's pretty much just a couple of comments from there. I'm not sure if there's anybody else that we can run into. But we can double check just to be sure. Alright guys, Assassin's Creed Origins gets a Game Pass release date. To be honest, I haven't played Origins of Assassin's Creed. But the biggest names that I've ever played, that I really enjoyed and really liked, between PS4 to PS5 already, you have Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, Black Flag, and Odyssey. Now I have to go with 2 out of 3, guys. I've enjoyed some exciting stuff with Valhalla, and then also most likely Valhalla too. Both of them were pretty good, and they always are, and always will be. Well, guys, the last article for this morning, as you guys can see, there's going to be a Full Metal Alchemist, guys. A Full Metal Alchemist live action sequel is already bringing a character by the name of Scar into the action. Now, as the live action film, guys, the Adventures of Scar, it will be opening in Japan, where we can learn the history of one of anime's most iconic anti-heroes. And that will be the name of Scar. Well, guys, now we're turning into the other male lab worker, as he says the following in this community. I don't know who got it, and they had to start calling you Sorbian, but at the end of the day, you're nothing more than just a test subject. Your only worth lies in your physical amplitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are never a concern. So never concern, guys, or level.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me.
So there's really not explaining towards
Instead.
of why Alphen is pretty much in this flashback.
Some sort
So,
of talking pet.
they pretty much think him as some sort of a experiment, or maybe something else to realize, or maybe try to catch up with, you know. So it could be something coming out of what happened with him already, or something else. But guys, now we're going to be turning to the goddess. But yeah, guys, I don't watch Full Metal Alchemist, but I've heard some good things about the show itself. I know some of you guys have seen the show, but I obviously haven't. But I've heard some good things involving the episodes, the seasons, and also episodes the same way. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and talk to her real quick. As she says, and I quote, "It's time, Alphen. It's finally happening, huh? Yes. We need to change into our outfits, and then meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you're finally able to return home, finally. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. I am so sorry you got dragged into all this. Don't worry, it's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with." Right. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the reason why he's called 1273.
I just wanted to go back.
Look at this, guys.
To Dana.
That was the efforts involving what just happened just now from Alphen. Look at this, guys. Whoa. Sweetian in the chat, look at this.
Alphen.
Now, you guys can give me your honest opinion right now in the chat. What are your thoughts on Alphen seeing not just his right eye, but his the last of his part of his left Iron Mask thing? So the thing that I'm getting at, guys, from Awesome Creator, what are your thoughts of him seeing with both eyes now? Is it good, or do you guys like him with an Iron Mask in total? I mean, I just think him seeing with both eyes now is incredible. Even though his former name was Iron Mask. And he has a little bit of blood on his hands today, too. You guys consider yourselves news? We're off to a pretty good start today, guys, in this community. We have about 20 to 24 likes. Let's see if we can bury it and jump in a little bit further. Remember, guys, my highest likes in my 5 years on YouTube is 374 likes, and my highest views, guys, is 1,313. And I've always just gave him a new mask already. Oh no.
Wait, please. Wait,
I hope not. Wait a minute. Guys, wait a second. What is this? Ooh. Looks like he's trapped in some sort of outside cave.
That?
And also, guys, my highest miles is 309. I'm gonna go ahead and discuss baseball with you guys for a minute. I did do the finale of my 1983 Astros 3-game series between my 1983 Astros hosting the Phillies. I think it was yesterday.
That's right.
Actually, no. This past Wednesday. As you guys see, Alpha now realizes that Sano's been taken. But everything is not the same with Alpha and after what happened. But now he can see with both eyes now.
That's what
He's stranded alone, surrounded by a river, surrounding one little bit of piece of land. Or maybe something else that's more organized and fitting. But he can see with both eyes now. Look at that. Instead of one eye, you can see with this left one.
Where is everyone?
I miss you, Zoe. in the live chat when I'm not with you in your live streams. You guys can check her out as good as you can. She's very sweet in this community. But yeah, guys, my Astros are now 8-10. So the Astros lost to the Phillies this past Wednesday. So my Astros won 1 out of 3 hosting the Phillies at the Astrodome this week. So my Astros won the first one
I need to
in
find
1983 on my replay of Outside the Park Baseball 23 by a score of 3-0. And then in Game 2 this week, it was a close one, but my Astros fell short by two runs, as the Phillies won 5-3. And this past Wednesday, the Astros lost 6-1. So my Astros are above average with a record of 8-10. We also acquired a Master Core of Wind, guys. Now here's a little bit of an inside scoop. The Master Core of Wind, it contains the astral energy of hallowed masses. Now I don't know where the other party members are at. I don't know. But we do have a new recipe, guys. It's called the curry recipe. Alright guys, so now we're going to be looking around the area. So Joy, that's why I say my sweetheart Joy. Bum, ba, 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 ba. So in your honest opinions, guys, in the chat, what are your thoughts on Alphen singing with both eyes now? Is it good? As long as he doesn't have to worry about wearing that stupid iron mask anymore. Because with that in mind, it was only a flashback already. So he can see not just one eye, but his left eye now. And that's pretty good. Why one, but two? And we're gonna be taking on 2 Zonglis ahead of us now. And these guys are level 31. Guys, look at Alpha now. Look at the bottom of your left screen. He can see with both eyes now. It's pretty good that he can see. But I see a little bit of similarity of what happened in the very first Kingdom Hearts. Because I've been how many games? I've been well, I think some of this similarity a little bit is coming out of Kingdom Hearts a little bit. Where you're playing with one character, like Alphen, Sora, or... Well, Sora's pretty much the first main character you play as. In Kingdom Hearts, also the same in the second one too. Also Insane in Memories only. And I think... Also my Sora's companions too, guys, and that would be Donald and Goofy. And also special guests from other worlds. Between Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 3 now. So it's always real simple, exactly. Let's see if Alphen can get a little sum together. So yeah guys, my next game series for my Astros that are 8-10 now. After suffering a 6-1 loss against the Phillies in the finale at the Astrodome this week today, there's only a couple games that I could watch. And then my Astros will be taking on only a minigame too, guys, not a 3-game series, but a 2-game series against the Expos, and then Astros have a day off, and then I will be taking on the New York Mets. I think it's going to be this weekend or after this weekend. I think we might watch a game between 2 out of 4 teams today. But I think we probably will. Can I do Devastation? And what about Saving Wind? Oh, can I? Now, Zoe, have I ever told you how much I love you out of 309 mods today? You're very sweet. Same with Sweetie Ann and all of you guys that are awesome. I love you guys in this community. We're one big group out of 309 mods. You're very generous in this community, Zoe. You always have and always will be.
Alvin?
And that's obviously better than nothing, guys. And look at this, we got the party members back.
What happened?
We got Ringwell and Lord Dalham. Look at this. Ooh.
Thank goodness you're alive.
And as far as the Baltimore Orioles go, guys, in '83.
Are you all right?
And tell you something else. They used to be 14-0 this week, but they've recently
I'm just glad we
lost
found you in one
since
piece.
yesterday.
You were the only one
Losing the
still
last two
looking.
games, and a bit of a
There's a village
blowout
back the way
towards
we
the
came.
California Angels. So the Orioles are now 14-2 going into this week. But starting 14-0, guys, on baseball, it's the first time I've ever seen it. Well, not since I've been
Danny
here, but
Harrow's Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the
it's
waves straight
it's a
to
pretty
the
good
enemy
record.
stronghold.
14-0,
A rare
guys.
stroke of luck, it
I don't
would
think
seem.
baseball in real life today,
Luck?
between 80s, 90s,
If
70s,
Volron's here, that means
all the way
Shion's
today of
close too, right?
2022, it's never happened.
Shion?
But it's exactly the first time I've
Right.
ever seen it already
Of course.
from this week. Starting 14-0 and then losing the next two games. You're very generous, Zoe. Same with you. Same with you, Sweeney Ann.
For when we're back
You're
at the
very
village.
generous too. Very generous in this one big community that's filled with a lot of love, guys. With love, support, and respect. Also, knowledge is power. Let's say more positive and loyal. Saying positive and positive and loyal. Very trustworthy, honest, and very entertaining too. We also have a new emblem, guys. Check this out real quick. A retired Avenger by Ringwell. And we have Max AG. We can also increase that with him too. Alpha Gus is at 528. Dalheim at 183. Let's go with Ringwell for Holy Lands. That's 520, guys. Now, this ability, guys, is an intermediate light RT. It drops a spear of light onto the enemy's head.
You
Two
sense one
members
of your
with us
pals
now, guys. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Remember, guys, if all of us in this community right now see people live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, we can always share them out, tweet people out, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. But it's always tweeting in. I haven't asked you guys this question yet. Do you guys have an account on the app? So we can have conversations while we can do it in this community or anything? Or not exactly? You guys let me know in the live chat, guys, if we have any accounts on them. And that would be, like, for example, Twitter. Are you playing Mobile Legends? Nice. How is the game by chance? Is it good? Alright, guys, going for the negative gate. Dalheim will get his opportunity. I'll be watching you. Dun, 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 dun. Making love shout out to this community. Without serenity. But no desperate measure, guys, but more loyal and competitive experiences. Much more of an opportunity for all of us today in this community. Nigel Materi, making love shout out. Good morning. How are you? And we don't have our highest weapons right now. Actually, we do. But, it would be nice if we still have our other stuff today, guys. But I don't see why not. I'm going to use on sale. Oh, guys, on sale right now, we're not at 366 anymore. We're exactly at 370. If we're going to be looking for the other two body members, and that would be Cassera and the other few. Sinona's not part of that either. So, okay, real quick in the live chat.
Speaking of Thistlein,
So it says, I'm
it's
addicted with
populated by
Mobile
Danans,
Legends.
but they're not
Bang
under
bang.
the rule of any
My
law.
rank is Epic 4.
Pretty refreshing, huh?
Bang bang taking on, if
The
you're
whole
playing
town
a
was
Call of
built
Duty
by Danans
game,
defectors.
or any competitive shooting
Escapees
game,
from elsewhere.
like that one for example.
This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though.
But what are your thoughts on Mobile Legends, by the way? No, I obviously do not, but
Kisara and
I've heard a
Lar
couple
back there
good things
right now
about the
trying to
game,
convince
but
them of our good intentions.
never once played it on mobile. So obviously, no.
Say,
I haven't.
Alvin, it looks like you got your face back
But,
then.
is the game good? Is the game good itself, Joy, or...
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem.
Oh, how would you honestly fit...
Really?
How would you honestly
Oh,
fit Mobile
but that
Legends on mobile?
Probably.
Anything off the bat? Anything on the list? Or not really? I mean, I never played the game, but I've heard it was good. I thought it
wonder if
was.
Alvin's going to be okay.
Anything else that's more to take the entertainment and good possibilities for it. Oh, it's
Right.
good? So,
Joy to also be.
so probably not. I haven't played the game in general. But that's a good way to draw plenty of that in hand. Alright guys, I'm gonna double check how much time we have for a minute. Because I think we'll probably go back to this, since I think we're gonna leave it off
This
right
is the
here
only one game I learned
until
how to
next
switch
Thursday and Fridays. But as long as we took on that monster, we're good. Okay, Alphen, we can only give him this only one, guys, of his ability. And that's 480. That would be an increased near-death defense and elemental defense. So I'll give him that for 480. And I think we might be okay.
Thanks,
We will at
Scott.
191. Del him at 190. Alright. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me. The kickoff on a Tuesday morning. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get a data save. There we go. Give ourselves an similarity. Anyway, guys, I should be back this afternoon. If I do a double chat, Malov and I have I think we're gonna be having a Subway dinner date on the go tonight. So, I should maybe be back this afternoon for an episode of Skywalker. If not, Skywalker will be back Monday. It'll be back Monday. It's gonna be back probably Monday morning, guys. So we'll have Skywalker first thing in the morning on Monday, and then Origin in the afternoon. So I think we might be okay. Let me see if I can bring something up here really fast so I can drop one of two. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna see if I can some this right then. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. But yeah, guys, I should maybe be back this afternoon. If not, I will be back tomorrow morning after 5 for an episode of Elden Ring. Same time, same channel. And the same with Sunday morning, too. But if you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise, you're welcome to check out the left and right of Alpha now. But the part of his left side, guys, of the Iron Mask, he used to wear at the beginning of Tales of Arise, weeks ago, months ago. Let's go way to draw something new. You can see with both of them on his left or right. If you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment in this community. I guess my highest miles is 309, and so on and so forth. Pretty good achievements to draw big, to attractions, popularity. I have a pretty good size thanks to you guys, because Zach Dawson is a high-profile, popular name from Titanic. It always is, and always will be, and it will live forever as much as we can on YouTube, anytime. But anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, in this community, with plenty of popularity, plenty of positivity and loyalness, plenty of love, supportive, plenty of expertise, and also plenty of respect, and having knowledge all together today. We can also serve people out if you're live streaming on YouTube more often, or pretty much less on Twitch. We can also serve people out on the current apps in this community on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. But if you also have an account, guys, on Twitter, I'm going to go ahead and make this quick. If you have an account on the name is JD, Zach Dawson 824-65600 on Twitter. That's how we manage to meet new creators, new friends. If you're live streaming on the two apps, on Twitch or YouTube, we can draw togetherness in this community by having likes, support, comments. What do you guys think about the live stream, about the video? By leaving a like, leaving support, and leaving a comment. I'm not sure if Manifold Cat's jumping in real quick, but he may as well leave a comment after I'm finished this morning. But I've been on YouTube, guys, for 3 years. My Twitter 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years. 1,769 guys between my pun and me. That's the awesome creator, guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic at this point. So you're welcome to send me out, tweet me out, guys. All you have to do is tell me your name and your numbers and how long you've been active altogether. so we can follow each other, share each other out, and tweet each other out. 3 years going strong, guys. Going to 4 on I think probably next month it'll be 4 years. So I've been on Twitter in hand. That would just be a guess already. But yeah, guys, my number's on my Twitter. My first and last name is 824-656-00 on Twitter. We have an account on Instagram. Share me out, guys. Tweet me out. Share me out on Instagram. I've got Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg, and so much more. And you're welcome to share me out on Instagram as well, by leaving a like, leaving a comment, and support too. Let's go away to draw attention from this community out of 309 mods, as we are about 91 away from 400 even. Not sure when that's going to be. Hopefully soon, rather than later, or soon, or later than soon. So we'll see what happens if it's much more gifted and taking an opportunity. We have an account on Reddit, guys. If you guys want channel reviews, banners, backgrounds, uploads of how your stuff is going. My stuff has been pretty good, guys, so if I want my channel reviewed, I can go to Running Egg, I can go to Kevin, and it will normally say, guys, on our behalf, and my behalf, guys, the awesome creator, Zach Dawson, of course, is a very honest, popular name from Titanic that I will only keep for all of you guys. It's always something that's more to do anything together. It's like if what we do is more interesting, I give you guys that, you guys give me the same thing. Plenty of popularity and a desperate good jump. That's all we can do. Well, guys, all you have to do is like, support, comment, and follow. Whatever you guys can see and upload from an awesome creator like me, in this community, as an awesome creator. But the best days, guys, to check out Kevin. It's Friday through Mondays. He's awesome, very nice guy, very positive and loyal, and a pretty good companion to me and to all of you guys. Guys can also check out Sony's Getaway Monday through Saturdays. Check her out. But not much on Sundays, though. And Running Egg, almost 24/7, rocking and rolling. We can also swing by Running Egg, too, if you want your channel reviewed. Of how your channel can be much more better. And that would be exactly it. If there's anything missing, or anything you guys can work on, or anything else that can upgrade your channel, whatever goes against for you. All you have to do, guys, is leave a like, leave a comment, and leave some support on the video. And leave it as a positive, loyal, honest, and trustworthy comment. But alright, guys, in this community, the most very important thing, with love, plenty of support, and plenty of respect, and also knowledge is power, by having all of us in this community, staying awesome, staying focused, staying supportive, and very collective, too. By being positive and loyal today, guys, from Awesome Creator. The most very important thing, guys, I'll make this quick and simple. The most very important thing, guys, if you guys are welcome to give me monetized before the end of the year, give me as much watch time as you can. Coming of most of this full week. But for the most part, guys, in this community, we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you're welcome to vote Alan at 38 and the Greatest Showman at 14. Now, once I'm done with this, guys, give it as much watch time as you need. So you guys can get me up to the 250s, maybe like 270s, 240s. I think that should be good to go. But like I said, guys, I should be back live streaming this afternoon. If not, I'll be back. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, same time, same channel, for an episode of Elden Ring, and possibly Sunday morning too. Because all I have to work, guys, is 8 to 5 tomorrow instead of being off tomorrow, and then 2 to 11 Sunday. Then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday again, and that would be, oh boy, I'm double checking. So yeah, it would exactly be the same. But if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps, and so much more in hand. Well, guys, you guys have a wonderful Friday morning. Happy Friday. Happy fun day. I'll see you guys either this afternoon or tomorrow night for an episode of Elden Ring. It's every Saturday and Sundays, guys, so I'll see if we can take on any bosses or anything tremendous once we get to that. So, but alright, guys, have a wonderful morning from the Awesome Creator. Same time, same channel as always. Either this afternoon, guys, for Skywalker, or Skywalker will be back Monday in the morning, followed by Final Fantasy in the afternoon. Until then, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another from your awesome creator. Remember, guys, like, support, comment, stay supportive, stay loved, and respectful. And also, guys, now it's power by staying more positive, loyal, honest, focused, and creating much more momentum. While giving it watch time, give it plenty of views, likes, support, and comments from your awesome but terrific creator. You guys have a wonderful morning, either this afternoon or tomorrow, guys. I'll keep you guys posted. Until then, I will see you guys in the next one.